SMRT may consider closing other stretches of stations half an hour early for maintenance. This after the train operator completes its current round of closures to facilitate sleeper replacement works. The early closure started last night.
Train services between Ang Mo Kio and Admiralty stations will end half an hour earlier.
Ang Mo Kio station is one of 6 stations that is closing early for the next half year. The crowd starts to thin once it's past 11 p.m. as most people do not travel late on weeknights. SMRT said the crowd is fairly stable from Sundays to Thursdays, and this is also why they picked these 5 nights for early closure. Even though the closures have just kicked in, some commuters came prepared.
I'm just lucky I'm catching this last train. Normally I catch the last 12:15. From today onwards I can't catch the train, so I got to find another way home.
So how are you going to go home from now on?
I don't know, maybe a cab. I can't take any bus, I have to take a cab because I finish around 12:15.
My camp is nearby, so then I have to go back early usually. I know because of the train service and everything. So it's kind of trouble for me lah. So cannot go back late to adjust my time, make appointment on to go back earlier.
At 12:06 a.m., the train heads north for the last time. Our news team saw more than 10 people who missed the last train.
Actually, I knew, but I just thought I'll just come here and see how. Yeah, because the train, they actually had an announcement during the MRT. I think I'm going to take a cab. I mean, I don't have a choice, right?
Yeah, I mean, a sales job is not my choice to knock off earlier or not.
There are a handful of buses that operate past midnight. But most commuters said taking a taxi is their next best option, even if they are reluctant to pay the midnight surcharge. At the other end of the stretch, Admiralty saw its last train leaving for Ang Mo Kio depart at 12:05 a.m., which is 37 minutes earlier than usual. Even though the shutters are down for the day, work is just starting for SMRT's engineers and technicians to replace the wooden planks called sleepers that support the rails. With the extra half hour, SMRT says it can replace up to 380 timber sleepers with concrete ones per night, up from 160 previously. It's hoping to replace more than 15% of the 188,000 sleepers on its rail network over the next 6 months. Sleeper replacement on the east-west line is likely to start next year.